Hey guys, today my mom is gonna make a new recipe. It's burger buns. They are soft, squishy, and yummy.
Hi guys, I hope you're also craving for some burgers just like my children do. I'm going to show you how to make some burger buns for that. Let's get started. So this is 4.5 cups of maida, all-purpose flour, whatever you call it. 1 teaspoon of salt, 4 teaspoons of sugar, and 50 ml of milk, and 225 ml of water. I have warmed it up. Please make sure it's not very hot as usual. And 22 grams of fresh yeast. So now we will just mix dry ingredients, that's flour, salt, sugar, and the fresh yeast. We don't need to proof of the yeast separately in this case. But in case if you are taking a dry yeast, please make sure that you first put it in the warm water along with the milk and sugar. And milk I am mixing with the water, so that is total content of 325 ml for 500 grams of flour. And after that I will be adding these dry ingredients into my bowl of standing mixer. You can also use a hand mixer, and if you don't have any of them, just use your hands for kneading the dough. And this is 22 grams of yeast. This is fresh yeast. If you do not find this kind of yeast, don't worry, you can use the packet yeast. You will need one packet, which is 7 grams of yeast in it. So just squish it into pieces and put it in the flour, and then put the dough hook on very slow speed for mixing the ingredients. And I'm adding 3 tablespoons of olive oil. You can also add sunflower or any non-flavored olive oil. And then we will add water and milk mixture, which is warm. After this we are simply going to knead and knead. Yeah, that is how it sounds, but we need to knead about 5 to 8 minutes by the standing mixture. By hand mixture it will need about 10 to 12 minutes, and by hands I will not give you any time. Just keep kneading until you feel that the dough has come together very well and nice and smooth. So here I added 2 tablespoons of extra water for more moisture, because I feel my dough is not very moist. So in total I added 4 tablespoons of extra water. Please adjust it only if you need it. The water content will depend on the flour you are buying. I'll give you more information on it. Here we will see that how the dough has come together. And now it's time to keep it for proofing for 1 hour. I'm adding 1 tablespoon approximately of olive oil again to grease the bowl. So I was talking about the flour before. You can check that there are some bread flours in the market. I have used bread flour today, so it might take a little bit of more moisture. And please make sure you put a film on your bowl. So by the time the flour is proofing, we will make some rings. Okay guys, so making perfect tall burger buns, we need something like this, a ring that will help us to proof up a burger bun. But no worries if you don't have one. Same with me, I just have one, I don't have many. So this is how I'm going to make it. Take a foil, aluminium foil, take a piece of it, just fold it as I'm showing you into 4 to 5 folds, and it should be about 1.5 inch to maximum 2 inches tall. Don't make it very tall. And in the end, when you have this kind of strip, just roll it on the something that you have round, like a cookie cutter, or maybe you can also use a bottle which is so fat, and then staple it in the end. So this is how you're going to get the rings in which you are going to bake your burgers. And don't forget to roll it like this so they are into a perfect round shape. So I have 6 rings made over here. You can make as many you want, maybe up to 8 burger bun rings. So now after 1 hour the dough looks like this, which is almost double the volume than its original size. And I'm going to add some dry flour on it and knead it for like maybe 1 minute, not much. So just until it comes together, not much. This is how I have kneaded it. You can also do the same way. And now after that we are going to cut it into 6 equal parts. I need my burger buns very high for my children, so that's why I'm making it 6 pieces. But if you want, you can make up to 8 burger buns with the normal size. So one more thing, you don't need to have those rings as well. You can simply make it into a round ball shape and you can keep it on the tray without any rings. But you can see the results in the end and you will also want to do it. So I weighed my dough into 6 equal parts. And now I am preparing the tray with 6 rings that we made earlier. After this I am going to take each dough part and I'm going to knead it this way so that the dough comes well together and is into a nice round shape. So you don't need to do much, just pull the dough from all the ends and tuck it below and put a round shape. Just roll it once and put it in the ring just like this. So here I'm showing you one more bun same way. This way you will get an exact idea how they should look like. After I put all the 6 buns in the rings, I am going to keep it for proofing for another 1 hour. Just cover it with your tea towel or kitchen towel on it. Do not put anything else. Dry, clean towel, and let's check after 1 hour. Ta-da! They are ready. Look at them, how double in volume they are. And after that, a simple milk wash. If you do eat eggs, please do use egg wash. It will give a beautiful brown color. And then add black or white sesame seeds on it as a topping. Now simply bake them at 200 degrees Celsius for about 15 minutes. That's it. They are out of the oven and you can see how beautiful they are looking. After about 5 minutes on the rack, you can cut the aluminium foil around by scissors. And after that, apply oil or butter, whichever you prefer. I forgot to show that to you. And after 10 to 15 minutes, you can cut them into 2 pieces. Wow, look at them. They are really perfect, soft, squishy. And it's smelling really amazing over here. A fresh burger bun baked at home. Guys, you really have to try them. They are so soft. I cannot tell you. You need to really make them on your own. That's it. Our burger buns are ready for making burgers. Look how they are. I'm squishing them and they are coming back to the same volume they show. Look at this. Right?
Yummy burger. Thank you, Mama, for making it. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.